I just finished giving my first ever talk in my school and I was so scared, but I'm so proud of myself for doing it afraid. I talked on consistency and how I overcame perfectionism and procrastination. I filmed the whole thing, but sadly I was out of the frame during the introduction. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is OYIN OSIKOYA. I'm an economics student, an artist, writer, content creator, future superstar, and welcome to my TED Talk. At 13, I wanted to be a dancer. My mom enrolled me in a performing arts school where I was taught by some of the best dancers in Nigeria. And I put my all into it. I practiced every single night. My blood, sweat, and tears went into this thing. But sadly, it was not for me. I wanted to be a chef, but I'm too lazy to even fry egg. I wanted to be a scientist, but I did chemistry and physics for only one day in SS1, and I was home. Every single time I chose a new career path for myself, I felt a spark within me. But that spark quickly died down because I never followed through. In 2020, during the COVID-19 period, I was supposed to be in my online biology class, but I was scrolling on Instagram. And I came across this beautiful photo. That's what I thought it was, but apparently it was a drawing according to the caption. I went on the person's page and it was Arinze, a Nigerian hyperrealistic artist. People think his works are photographs, but they are actually pencil drawings that he spent hours, days, and weeks on. And I felt that spark again. It was really sparky. I knew what I wanted to be for the 100th time, an artist. I ran and told my mom, and she was like, wow, you can do whatever you set your mind to. I support you, my queen. In her head, I know she was like, this one has come again. Next week, she'll want to be Ronaldo. But I was actually serious this time, and I made a promise to myself that I was going to draw every single day. I went into my father's office and took A4 papers, and I drew my first ever serious drawing, 3 girls. And my mom put it up on her Instagram, and the comments we got from friends and family really encouraged me to keep going. And it became an obsession. I drew everywhere. Journals, sketchbook, receipts. I painted on every single thing. Tea bags, my biology notes, CDs, calculators, everything I could hold. Art was created on it. Then I decided to create an Instagram so I can document my progress, and that was OYIN's gallery. I posted photos there, videos there. I had the time of my life. But after a while, I started feeling weird because I was comparing myself to artists that were obviously better than me. But I still kept on going because I loved drawing, not for the virality or to make money, but because it was a way for me to express myself. After a while, I did get tired of Instagram and I decided to move to TikTok. On January 1st, 2023, I posted my first ever TikTok video, which was a video of me drawing Bella Hadid. And I became really consistent with that. I posted videos of me drawing with 2 hands, videos of me drawing with matches, painting with coffee. I was doing very weird things, and lots of amazing things happened because of that. I was featured on Penn Atlantic University's social media page. Their TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. I wasn't even aware we had a Facebook, but my grandma was like, I saw you on PAU Facebook. I said, wow. My friend wanted to film a documentary for her class project on Campus Creatives, and I was asked to feature. This is it. And that documentary was nominated in the Best Documentary category for PAU's Film Festival 2024. I was invited on a show called Afro Network to talk about my journey as an artist. And my artworks have been seen and reposted by amazing celebrities like Irasta, Tiviatola, People always ask me every day, DMs and emails, how do you learn how to draw? What technique? What pencil? And I honestly have no answer for them. There is no secret technique. I just drew every single day for 4 years. I'm not joking. There was no day I did not pick up a pencil and draw or a paintbrush and paint. This was all amazing. I continued painting, but deep down, I knew I was not doing everything I truly wanted because being an artist is just one part of me. I'm very multifaceted. I love to cook, write, dance, and I wanted to show everybody the full OYIN OSIKOYA, not just the perfectly shaded parts. So I decided to start posting other videos of me. On December 15th, 2023, I told myself that I was going to post every day for the next 15 days. And it went amazing. I'm joking, it was so bad. Like, people were making fun of me. They were insulting my forehead. This forehead has received, I don't even understand, like, my forehead that big. No. Thank you. So I told myself that I'm not going to post again. And that was like 5 days into the challenge. My friend saw and she asked me, she was like, why are you not posting again? And I made up some silly excuse like, oh, I'm tired. But she knew, I knew, everybody knew that I was embarrassed because people could see me trying and failing. I continued posting only art. Then in March 2024, everything changed. I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across this beautiful video by my beautiful friend Kachi. It was a vlog, it was so real and raw. She wasn't pretending, she was being her beautiful self. And I was so inspired, like this was literally me. I was like, wow. And it reminded me of what I wanted to do. So I told myself that I was going to try again, but this time I'm not going to try and impress anybody, I'm going to be myself. And that's what I did. But obviously, it still did not go well. This time last year, I posted a video of me making jollof rice for the first time. The jollof rice was bad. And I posted it with the expectation that only my friends and family would see it. But I was wrong because that video got over 500,000 views. And people were dragging me like generator cord. They were saying that this one cannot cook, who will marry her? I said, wow, okay. But that also brought me so many followers and so many lovely people because people loved the fact that I was not pretending to be what I wasn't. And with that, slowly and surely, things began to change for me. The videos that I posted that I wanted to delete, people loved them. The videos of me rambling, yapping, dancing, partying, and being so chaotic, people connected with them. And so many amazing things happened as well. Last year during my internship, I got on a bus to go to work. And two girls saw me and screamed. And I was so confused. Like I actually looked back because I thought maybe they saw a shakin or something. Let me start screaming as well. But it was me they were screaming for. And I was like, wow. I wasn't aware that people liked me that much. And I'm so grateful to anybody who has ever supported me. I was invited on 3 podcasts. I went for my first movie premiere last December. And this year, during prom night, I was nominated for 3 awards. Content Creator of the Year, Most Influential Female and Videographer of the Year. And I won Content Creator of the Year. And I was so happy. When I reflect on this, the scary moments, the quiet moments, the scary starts and everything, I have come across 3 lessons that I want to share with you guys today. The first is you don't have to be great to start, but to be great, you have to start. Wait, let me say that again. You don't have to be great to start, but if you want to be great, you have to start. When I first started posting my videos, I was using an old Android phone. The camera quality was so poor. You only had 8 gigabytes of space, and I could only have one app on it, which was TikTok. If I got any other app, the phone would crash. But I did not wait for the perfect moment. I continued posting, and when my parents saw I was serious about it, they got me this iPhone 11 that I'm still using now. And that was 2 years ago, I believe. Most people make the mistake of thinking that you have to wait for the right moment, the right gear, the right lighting, the right confidence, but you will never be 100% ready. There will never be a perfect moment. You have to be willing to improve as you go. People are always watching. One time, I posted a video that got 200 views, and I was so embarrassed, I took it down. Then the next day, a girl messaged me and was like, where is that video? I want to watch it again. And I was so surprised. She said I had impacted her. I thought I was talking nonsense and nobody cared. But she really wanted that video, and I even sent it to her. Everybody in this room, we all have silent supporters and secret admirers. There are people in this school that I admire so much, but I have never told them because I'm shy. If you guys know Kamikon, I think she is extremely gorgeous. Akan is a wonderful photographer. So maybe I'm friends is a beautiful band. Atta is a lovely school. I can go on and on. I admire so many people, but you will never know. Because, like I said, I'm shy. The last one that is very personal to me is Do It Afraid. I attended PAU's graduation last December, and the valedictorian spoke on Do It Afraid. And that really changed my whole mindset. That has become my life motto ever since then. I have always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I thought my life was boring. I thought nobody would care. But I did it afraid, and 5 months later, I have close to 8,000 subscribers. And that is my banner to remind me every time that I should continue doing it afraid. I have never gone for a competition before because I'm scared and I thought that I would lose. But I saw a competition, it was sent via email, PAU, it was an art and business competition. And I went for it 2 weeks ago, I believe, and I won. And when I was asked to give this talk, I was very scared because I don't like speaking. I'm a very shy person. But here I am doing it afraid. I am doing it afraid. I'm so proud of myself. To end this all, I'm going to give you guys a story. There was a stone cutter who hit a stone 100 times with no single crack or dent. On the 101st hit, his stone broke into two. And he started celebrating, saying that, oh my God, you must have had so much strength in that last hit. But it wasn't just that last hit that broke the stone. It was all the hits before that. The first hit, second hit, 10th hit, 50th hit. They were all working beneath the surface, and they all contributed to that stone breaking. That's what consistency does. You might not see it, you might feel you're invisible, but your breakthrough is coming, and when it does, it will be because you kept on going. So if you're on your 5th video, your 3rd blog post, or you have pitched yourself 10 times to a company that doesn't want to answer you, please continue striking. Every single effort, every small effort, every imperfect action, every quiet step, they all count. And one day that stone will break. Thank you.
Okay, that was a very wonderful, inspirational speech. If you guys felt tears in your eyes, can you